Happy Thursday. Thank you for the save check. Oh, Hermie's so good. Good boy. He knows. He knows when stream starts. Let me turn the noise reduction on. He knows when stream starts, it's like, oh, gotta go sit down in the bed because mama's streaming, and that means I get a treat. Good, go to your bed, Hermes. Good, go to your bed. Good boy. All right, hello. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome in. How are you all? My dog's looking at my hand like, oh, does she have a treat ready? Hello, welcome in, Mr. Arrow Special. Welcome. On YouTube, I felt a disturbance in the force. A disturbance in the force? What kind of disturbance in the force? Guys, I did not realize it was Thursday today. Legitimately, Ever messaged and was like, all right, boys, what we eating tomorrow? And I was like, tomorrow? You mean Friday? And she goes, tomorrow is Friday. And I was like, okay, I don't remember this. I don't remember this happening. I didn't schedule my Patreon upload for today, so it will go out tomorrow. Playing Mr. Messenger, and I love it. The boys are so chaotic. Oh, Mystic Messenger. I'm late, fake fan. You are not late. We literally just started. Welcome back, but unfortunately I couldn't come, but at the end of the day, y'all did amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Have you been able to catch, like, who streamed it? Like, Saber streamed some of the concert. I think Estrella also streamed some of the concert recently, our live concert. They were just, like, rewatching it. Did you get a chance to, like, see it there? Am I late? I'm a violinist who yearns for music. Me too. I'm like, and I tell my friends this, I'm not the greatest musician. I am very blessed to have friends who are incredible musicians who have very kindly, right, allowed me to play with them, because without their kindness, I would not be playing in a music group, you know what I mean? But yeah, so Saber, Lesage, and Estrella, yes, yeah, they streamed all of it. Gotta find those people and see the VOD. Yeah, I think maybe Estrella streamed everything. I'm not 100% sure though. I know Saber only streamed the bits because he was on stream with Lesage. Like, they were doing some songs and then they moved to like Usan's vocals, I think. Yeah, I caught Estrella's stream today, but I could only pay like half attention because it was during my work day and I was at the office. But if you want to see it, this is her link. She is incredible, incredibly talented singer, super sweet, and I love her so much. So definitely check her out. It kind of was a semi-face reveal for me. Oh, I see. Yes. Estrella typically doesn't, you know, like reveal her face. For me, I don't really care if people know what I look like. Like, I post sometimes on my Twitter. I just think it's funny that, like, you know, ooh, VTuber showing face. I just think it's kind of funny. But yeah, the reason why I'm a VTuber is just because I don't want to have to bother putting on makeup every day when I get to streaming at the end of my really long work day. VTuber versus IRL trend. Listen, I already showed you guys my really cute concert outfit. So, you know, like, it's, you know, it's there. People who went to the concert got to see me in the flesh. But yeah, so how was everybody's week? I didn't stream yesterday, but I am streaming today, and no, actually I can't stream tomorrow because we don't have D&D. Someone is stuck because flights out of the city they're in are not leaving. But I will be doing like my quarterly friendship meal with friends. So, and tomorrow is Ever's, guys, tomorrow is Ever's birthday. Make sure in the Discord tomorrow, everybody wishes Ever a happy birthday, okay? Not today. Don't do it today. But her birthday's tomorrow. VTuber in the flesh, no the fantasies. I'm sorry. I'm like the word. I feel like I will allow that one. I feel like I'm a girl. I put on makeup to watch streams. That's crazy. I feel like I'm the most non-VTuber, right? Like, I don't really care if people see my face. Oh my gosh! Hiki says give Hermes a treat. Yes, Hermes. This is a treat from Uncle Hiki. A treat from Uncle Hiki. That's right, bud. Take it. Good. Take it, bud. There you go. Hi, I'm having lemon Italian ice. That sounds delicious. Is that like ice cream? Like a sorbet? But what do I want to... Hot Girl Summer is still in effect. So, yeah, I'm like the least VTuber-y VTuber. I don't care if people see my face. I'm not, like, I just VTube because I don't want to, like, I can't be bothered to put makeup on. And then, like, obviously I talk about, you know, relationships and, like, talk about what's going on in my life in terms of relationships. And I feel like it's random dog poem or fact. Pick a poem or a fact, and I will grab the right book, the correct book. And like obviously I talk about all of those things with you guys, which by the way, I have an update for you all. Poem wahoo! All right. This book was sent to me by Floppy actually. It's called Dog Songs by Mary Oliver. I know, baby. I know, baby. So we will flip through a random poem in this book and we will read it together. Hopefully I haven't read this poem yet. Okay. Some of these poems are really sad, by the way. Just FYI. Sorry, Hiki, in advance. Okay, so... Yes, okay, well, this is a sad one. The title of this poem is called Her Grave. So, just so you guys can see, this is the poem, Her Grave. All right, so I'm going to read through this. It looks like it's several pages long. Okay. Almost missed stream, was getting my Tokon. What's Tokon? Okay. She would come back, dripping thick water from the green bog. She would fall at my feet. She would draw the black skin from her gums in a hideous and wonderful smile. And I would rub my hands over her pricked ears and her cunning elbows, and I would hug the barrel of her body, amazed at the unassuming perfect arch of her neck. It took 4 of us to carry her into the woods. We did not think of music, but anyway, it began to rain slowly. Her wolfish, invitational half-pounce. Her great and lordly satisfaction at having chased something. My great and lordly satisfaction at her splash of happiness as she barged through the pitch pines, swiping my face with her wild, slightly mossy tongue. Does the hummingbird think he himself invented his crimson throat? He's wiser than that, I think. A dog lives 15 years, if you're lucky. Do the cranes crying out in the high clouds think it is all their own music? A dog comes to you and lives with you in your own house, but you do not therefore own her, as you do not own the rain or the trees or the laws which pertain to them. Does the bear wandering in the autumn up the side of the hill think all by herself she has imagined the refuge and the refreshment of her long slumber? A dog can never tell you what she knows from the smells of the world, but you know, watching her, that you know almost nothing. Does the water snake with his backbone of diamonds think the black tunnel on the bank of the pond is a palace of his own making? She roved ahead of me through the fields, yet would come back, or wait for me, or be somewhere. Now, she is buried under the pines. Nor will I argue it, or pray for anything but modesty and not to be angry. Through the trees there is the sound of the wind palavering, the smell of the pine needles. What is it but a taste of the infallible energies? How strong was her dark body? How apt is her grave place? How beautiful is her unshakable sleep? Finally, the slick mountains of love break over us. Well, Hiki, thanks for the sad poem. There are happy poems in this book, by the way. I feel like sometimes when I'm just flipping through this randomly, I do get really sad poems. I think someone subscribed. Cloudburst Corey, welcome in. Thank you for the sub. With your Prime, you only get one of those. Thank you for spending that here. Welcome in. Duo says, I'm crying already. Don't cry, Duo. It's okay. I felt like crying. I really like the poems in this book. You know, I actually have never read every poem. The only time I read this book is when I randomly flip through when you guys redeem a random dog poem. Thank you, my smoked salmon bagel is now wet with tears. Wet. Yeah, sorry. Oh my god, this one has a picture. Some of the poems have pictures. Look at it. It's so cute. Beautiful. Thank you. Fossil, thank you, dog. Oh my gosh, you guys, Fossil came to my concert last Saturday. Well, 2 Saturdays ago. Fossil was so sweet. Fossil was one of the people IRL that came to my concert. It's time for update. Tear up duo, I have an almost meet cute for you. Oh yes, Floppy has their own missed connections. Oh my gosh, I have to also tell you guys, Autumn keeps like talking about her own missed connection at OFFKAI. It's very funny because she was just like, Princess, how do you just talk to people? And I'm like, just talk to people. Meeting people is great. But yes, time for update. Okay, did I fucking tell you guys or did I fucking tell you guys? Maybe I just believe the best in people, okay? I mean, it was what I didn't want it to be, which is it was an accident. He was in an accident, which is why he couldn't message me. See, you guys, I told you. I told you. I mean, I didn't want it to be an accident, but it was an accident. Yes, apparently he was T-boned by a drunk driver. Luckily, it was the passenger side that the drunk driver hit. Don't drive while you're drinking. Can you guys, like, promise me that you guys won't drink and drive? Or, like, Ubers are not that expensive. Please. He was watching stream. He was he was watching stream and he was like, I gotta correct the record. I'll let Princess finish her story first because I also need to be updated on her life. That's it. That's the update. He wasn't ghosting me. He was in an accident and it was actually really sweet because he was like, I've been so anxious for the past couple of days, wanting to like update you, but not knowing like, you know, how to contact you. Cause like, I guess his mother had updated all of his friends, like his IRL friends, by like texting them. But like, you know, I'm on a like throwaway Discord account. So picture of accident and abs or it didn't happen. Guys, I'm not crazy enough to be like, you know, I told Estrella and I was like, Estrella, like it was an accident. And you guys are so insane. Like Estrella even was like, he should send you pictures of him in the hospital. And I was like, we don't need that. Like, why don't we just believe people when they tell us, you know? I agree with her. You guys, just believe people when they tell you. My emotes, thank you for subscribing with your Prime as well, John. I appreciate it. You only get one of those. I agree with her. I just believe people when they tell you. Like, I don't know, people, you think people just go on the internet and lie? I hope not. I believe everything I read on the internet. Yes. Can I get a recap of what happened before the car accident? Oh, so Floppy, I guess like quickest recap would be I have been talking to someone from Hannah Montana Life, and we've been talking like very often. I'm in the medical field. I'll DM you the right questions to ask to see who's he's been discharged. He was discharged yesterday. I'm Duo's wife. Duo, it's your wife. He was discharged yesterday. People lie on the internet all the time. Listen, okay? I truly just, like, discharged? How convenient! Okay, like, if people are lying online, it's okay. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. I want to believe that, you know, that you can definitely get pergolante from just, you know, holding hands and all that other stuff. Hey girl, you look hot this morning. How convenient. Son. What is that emote? But yeah, so even Estrella was like, tell him to send a picture of him in the hospital. And I was like, maybe not, because I feel like that's a huge invasion of someone's privacy. But yeah, it was an accident. And, you know, we have been messaging each other again. And it's cute, you know? I think like things kind of change, your perspective changes when you're confronted with your potential unlife, and you know, he wasn't nonchalant before. He's definitely not nonchalant now. Back to work. Thank you for the lurk, Fossil. I appreciate it. I hope he's not thinking she bought it. The fool. I bet she thinks I have abs and swole wrists. I have not seen. I've seen one picture of his hand, and he refuses to send me more pictures. And I've asked, and I've asked, and I've asked, and I feel like at some point I've asked too many times, and I feel like, you know, I fear I may be annoying. So I can't ask anymore. She's soliciting? One person in particular. But yeah, that's my update. So Floppy, if you would like to take center stage and tell us about your missed connections. Yeah? What's happening? Was there a meet cute? Did you meet someone on the bus or at work? At the library? I knew you go to the library. Or your classes? Asking for wrist pics is more lewd than asking for nudes? Is it? I don't know. I feel like, look, my wrist, like, look, I can show you guys my wrist. It's just so, like, it's so casual, right? Like, wrist pic, wrist hand, you know? It's so casual. Now he's gonna clean up his wrist. I don't buy it yet. TOS! Do you want to see my ankles too? Look away, Twitch. Actually, like, I've been kind of, I don't know, like, the anklet that I have that I got with my other best friend, it's gotten super loose. I feel like I need to go back to the, like, store, the, like, jewelry studio that we went to. I feel like I need to go back and get it resized tighter. Like, when you lose weight, your ankles don't get thinner, do they? I feel like your ankles are kind of just the size that they are, no matter what weight you are. No? Is that just me? I don't know if you guys, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see. There's, like, a lot of, like, extra loose chain. They do. Fat is distributed differently for everyone. Oh, I see. I guess. Anyways, we are playing Paper Mario today. So let's... Not saying you had cankles or anything. Do I look like I have cankles? Oh, sorry, Hermes. Sorry, baby. Yes. Do I look like I have kinkles? Floppy story! It's true, Floppy story. Floppy's just making fun of me for asking for wrist pics. I went to a book club meeting. Of course, it was book club. Of course it was book club for Floppy. It was either library or book club. To meet the love of my life, and during the meeting, someone caught my eye, but we sat across each other from the room, and I thought that I lost my chance to speak to them and was going to try my luck the next month when they walked over to me. So, I mean, yeah, did they have glasses? Glasses are hot. Wait, so has the second meeting happened already? Or no? Are you waiting to have another meeting? I need a palate cleanser from all the accident lies. I don't think it's an accident, you guys. I really think he's telling the truth. You believe people when they tell you things. I don't know. At least I do. Hot. Glasses are indeed hot. I can only type so fast. Type faster, Floppy. We need to know. The people need to know. Anyways, we should bring up Wahoo! Paper Mario. Floppy, we need answers right now. Right now. Okay, hold on. There's literally like Hermes' toys everywhere at my feet, and I'm accidentally kicking them. Okay. Is this the right? Yes. It indeed is the correct screen. Let me turn off this music. And then I also need to do something somewhere. Here, this one. Project this in the middle so that... Oh, can you guys hear the game? Why can't I hear the game? Okay, can you guys hear the game now? I forgot. Well, it's been like 3 weeks. What were we doing? I just want everyone to fall in love and then find their forever persons. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with us. Where were we going? Can someone help me? Please? I don't remember. This is the Excess Express bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. I can't do like a gravelly toad voice. I tell you, I'd like just standing here gazing at the train more than I would like riding it. Because if I were to ride it, I wouldn't get to see how cool its main engine looks. Yeah, looking at it's better. But if I could just afford a ticket, I might ride it once. Oh, to be honest, I don't remember. Shit, I don't remember either, you guys. Fuck me. Okay, what's this? Ah, you gotta love train platforms, man. I bet this place has seen as many dramatic encounters as there are stars in space. Wow, the thought of it all. I just love it! Transferring all the meet cute energies to you instead. This book club member was exactly my type too, but I must have been divinely punished for being superficial. When they came over, they actually talked to the person sitting right next to me, who I think was also a first-timer, instead of talking directly to me, which made me think that this was a roundabout high-level flirting move way above my current level. I mean, Floppy, just introduce yourself and say hi. My name is Floppy, and I noticed you last time we had a book club meeting. But we ended up talking all together, and as we were exiting the meeting, I was actually gathering my courage to ask for their number or something in a group because it would have been less obvious because there were 3 of us. Oh no, I'm in an ad! I guess I can't finish my story! Okay, we will pause for Floppy's ad. Did you meet the Mafia? I, in fact, have met the Mafia. And we're supposed to go somewhere. Wait, hold on. There is a character that tells us what we're supposed to be doing, right? Oh, Eclipse! Thank you for gifting Floppy a sub. Floppy! No more ads for you! You get to watch our stream ad-free. And use the channel emotes because of Eclipsed. Thank you, Eclipsed. Refresh that page! This is... Wait, hold on. What was my voice for... Is it Goombella? I forgot. This is Roadport Station. You can board intercity trains or blimps here. The Excess Express bound for Poshley Heights is nice and shiny, isn't it? Wow! I bet all the town kids are just dying to ride it at least once, you know? That blimp way over at the airfield looks super cool too. Blimps are awesome. Okay, what the fuck were we supposed to do? Can you tell me, Goombella? No. Not that. Not that. Just met the Mafia. He asked you to find his daughter, Pianta. Already found his daughter. We had a very touching reunion with his daughter and the daughter's fiance slash husband. I can use princess emotes again. Thank you, thank you. All right, and then you were gonna ask for his number because you were in a group and it was gonna be less obvious. It's so funny, you guys. I was telling the story to Zach, of course, right? And because I was like, would it have been crazy if I texted you? And he was like, I can't believe you were gonna wait a week to text me to see if what was going on. Because like, well, obviously, right? We've been texting regularly for like a month. And so he goes like, I would have already like texted you by now. And I was just like, oh, I mean, well, like I felt like it would have been too crazy if I texted you right away. Cause also it's like, it's your number and not like your Discord, you know? And it's like, I only know your number because you got me like a coffee at OFFKAI. And it's like, wouldn't that be kind of freaky? He better make it up to you with a grand romantic gesture. No, I mean, he's already apologized. He seemed really sweet and he was just like, oh, like, you know, I've been thinking about like how anxious you probably were for the past couple of days that like you haven't heard from me and I'm so sorry. And he seemed super apologetic. So it's fine. No grand romantic gesture needed. What would you consider a grand romantic gesture? What would I consider a grand romantic gesture? Is it sucky that I can't think of anything because no one's really ever done a grand romantic gesture for me? Flowers. Okay, the ending of my missed connection story is just that I was pulling out my phone to ask for everyone's numbers when we asked each other if we were studying at the same school or just lived in town. Turns out my book club crush already has a partner! Listen, Floppy. Listen. If you like your book club crush, you should just get their number anyways and be their friend. Genuinely be their friend, right? And like, I mean, sometimes people break up. Flowers, that's it? I come home with flowers if I'm away for longer than a week? Okay, listen, that's why they call them a crush, because you crush anyone near them. Oh my god, that's so violent. Where the fuck am I supposed to go again, you guys? I don't remember. Do you guys remember? I have no idea. We should have fucking, like... Okay, what the fuck were we supposed to do? Oh, Hermes. What was that? Hi, baby. Yeah, you got something stuck in your throat? What was that? You made like the nastiest noise. I know, buddy. My friend said that all relationships end eventually, so I should swoop in, but I don't want to hear that all relationships end, and I want love to be forever! You have to report back to the mafia boss. Do I? Pianta Parlor? No. Mafia boss is like over here. Okay, so... I don't know. Am I guess, like, I just have not been romanced very much in my life, I guess. So I don't know what a grand romantic gesture is. You still here? Huh. Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Oh, I see. Okay, we got to... Okay, you're right. Okay, we need to... Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally! Now go on. Get your ugly mug out of my office. I've got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Only some relationships end. Probably most, but many don't. Well, the next dude probably won't be a Discord mod. You deserve romance. I mean... Yay, awesome! We did it! Now we can go to Glitzville! Also, this book club is nearly 2 hours away. I drove there specifically because that book club selections are way better than the ones around me. I see. Well, I hope that, you know, you can continue to go to that book club and... maybe get your crush's number because, you know, like, okay. Look, listen, if I had a crush and I found out, like, that person was spoken for, I would genuinely become their friend and, like, you know, just, you know, not consider anything. Why am I moving? Oh, it's because the remote. And I genuinely would not, like, consider pursuing until they broke up. And it's not like I'm there just waiting, right? Like, I would just genuinely be that person's friend. And then if they did break up, I'd be like, I'd give it like maybe 3 months. And then I'd be like, hey, so, you know, and then you pounce! Obviously, Discord mod doesn't matter if her ex had that Discord mod vibe and she thought he was super hot and that's why she stayed with him. Listen, there were reasons. There may have been reasons that I stayed with him. Perhaps. This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with. I took care not to say the only reason. Thanks, Eclipse. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Yes. Then please watch your step as you step aboard. Sometimes, you know, like, you're young, okay? And you don't think with your brain, okay? I'm just saying. I don't think I could consciously befriend someone in the hope they break up so I could swoop in later. That's why I say, like, genuinely become their friend. Like, not just become their friend to wait for them to break up. Like, if you like that person, you would also support them in their, like, life, right? Like, not just because you want someone to, like, date in the future in case they break up with their partner. Of glitz and glory. But maybe that's just me. There are plenty of people that I've befriended. Well, not that I've befriended that I'm like, ooh, like, you're dating someone, so I'm gonna stick around until you break up. But, like, it's just the course of life, you know? Like, you see that person through whatever, like, life events are happening, and, you know, like, and there are times when you are friends with someone first and then you fall for them later as you get to know them. Who's to say? If they made a move, different story. But yeah. It's Glitzville! Well, no doubt about it. This is Glitzville. Can you believe it actually floats? I guess another factor there is that I often become a friend of the couple. I see, I see. Well, let's get to it, huh, Mario? Let's find that crystal star as fast as we can. I met this person one time in my life, so I don't actually know them well at all. I have to vet them some more to decide if it's an actual crush. I just thought before the whole actually they're taken reveal that since they were my type on the surface, it was a sign from fate. I see, I see. I tagged you on a general chat post, Princess. It's too vulgar for Twitch. Okay, let me check Discord. Listen, Duo. I want to see that GIF in reverse. That's so funny. All right. Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs! A very good day to you, my very good man. You have no doubt noticed Glitzville's many aromas? Well, the finest of them is Mr. Huggle's famous hot dogs. Only 10 coins apiece. May I tempt you? 5 HP and 5 FP? Mr. Huggle's meaty work of art. I know you've seen the episode anyways, Mario time. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. I thought you were still commenting on the gift still. Oh yeah, that too. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. Souvenir shop? What's this over here? Hello? No, we don't deliver. Oh, I see. You wrote the blimp here, didn't you? Boy, I envy you. I'm dying to ride that thing, but air travel makes me yak. Glitzville hangs out in the clouds. I'll give you 2 guesses why I like it here. Wait, how did you get here if you didn't? You were literally on the platform. Hey, it's the chill guy. I haven't seen your face around here. And I know I'd remember a stash like that. Listen, guy, if you want to see a match, head on inside. That's the Glitz Pit. The Glitz Pit? What's over here? We can step on something? Oh, is this not something we can step on? That's a super switch. Do a spin jump above it to activate it. Oh, I see. Ooh. Oh, cute. Martial artist lady. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Boost your partner's attack by 1. Power plus P badge. What's this? Ooh. We can Y plane? What are we trying to get across to? Is there something above? Why would there be a thing that would like, oh my god, hot dog! I'm a hot dog! Alright, welcome in. Thank you for the watch streak. 10 stream streak. Alright, okay. Oh, my slipper. Okay. Daddy, I'm hungry and I want to eat a hot dog and I want to eat it right now. So this is Glitzville, Not a bad place, if a little on the tawdry side. Perhaps I'll begin my stay here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog stand. I find this floating city concept quite fascinating. Yes, it intrigues me. I wonder what sort of coinage one might shell out to build a vacation home here. Bomb-bombs have a complex digestive system.
You see that hot dog stand over there? Best hot dog menu of all time, no joke. Hey, but you look more into fighting than hot dogs. Are you a pro? I'll root for you.
I don't know how to do a Toad voice, you guys. My voice hurts. Whoa! Bonjour, Monsieur de la Moustache. You also come to this place. Right now, I am loopy with love for that ravishing creature over there. She is a sight to behold. And I saw her first. Okay, dude. That fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before, I know it. Yes, Mario. That is definitely a name I've heard somewhere before. Hey there and welcome. Our doors are always open for thirsty fight fans. So grab a frosty juice, take a load off, and enjoy. Today's main event will rule. I'm betting on Rockhawk, no matter who's fighting him. You don't look very familiar. You on vacation? Me? Just a Lakitu who digs on combat sports, dude. Nice meeting you. How to do a Toad voice. Swallow a hard-boiled egg whole, then get punched in the throat while it's still in there. Oh god. How violent. We're the World Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3, usually. But here in Glitzville, we're the Rough and Tumble Battling and Traveling Sisters 3. I see. I probably need to go pee. And heat up some dinner, because I am maybe a little bit hungry. Hey there, welcome to my souvenir shop. So we sell all kinds of stuff. So what can I do for you? Do I have anything to sell? Ultra mushroom, dried mushroom. Less than tasty. Oh, I can sell this. Yeah, sell. Got into collecting Miku figures. Oh, cute. Why? Does he dial? I can sell this. Sure, yes. Okay. Tell Accident Boy we said hi. Oh, I think he knows. I think Accident Boy knows that chat says hi. Here, I'll text him. Chat says hi. No, because I told him about you guys. He's one of us. It's me. Calling him Accident Boy sounds like there's significant threat. No, remember we gave him a name. His name is Zach. He's in the other room. He's in the other room is crazy, you guys. He better reply or there will be another accident. There's a Miku Magic the Gathering deck coming out. You guys, he went, I know, I'm here. Accident Boy is also a horrible superhero name. So he's here. Hello. Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again. Zaxident Boy. Zach. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. There's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? Boy, it's hard to find a guy that's clean-cut and responsible these days. I sigh just thinking about him. He is in chat? I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me. Suss him out. Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories on nobody. Sorry. Move it or lose it. Hi, Sho. Welcome in. How are you? Move to one side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes. That's crazy. It's Sho! I knew it all along. So funny. Of course. It's definitely Sho. Hello, treat her right or I will send extra sharp Lego on your back. Duo was doing some, what is it? Duo was trying to wingman. Duo was like, what do you consider a grand romantic gesture? Which, I mean, I don't know. What's me? Oh, you're Zach, show. You're Accident Boy. Can you imagine? Accident Boy, send us a picture of your wrist with the hospital tag on it. I don't think he can. Listen, doesn't the like hospital tag have your full name on it? At least when I went to the hospital to get stuff done, you get like, it's your full name, first and last, and then your birthday, right? And then like a barcode so they can scan you to make sure. And then every time you go to someone new, they scan it and they're like, can you give me your name and your birthday? And you're like, oh yes, I don't remember what month my birthday is in. He has photo editing. Your idea of a grand romantic gesture was taking you out for tacos, princess. Listen, okay? It's not one Uber Eats. At least an Uber Eats for a week. I hate you guys so much. He said grand romantic gesture, and it's letting you take pictures of food before we eat because my ex never let me do that. I'm fucking dying. Well, hello there, you big burly hunk of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion rock hawk. Toodaloo. Just got here and she hates me. I don't hate you, show. I could never hate. You love us. If we didn't exist, you wouldn't understand just how addicted to Jump King you are. Listen, I'm not addicted, okay? I just have a very healthy view of how much I should be playing Jump King. Sorry, bub, but authorized people only pass this point. If you're looking to see a match, head on through those main doors. Alright, are we supposed to fight? Very healthy. Pause for 30 seconds. Very healthy. Look, a very healthy attachment towards Jump King, okay?
Hey, how you doing, bud? I'm a freelance cameraman. I'm always after a scoop.
Okay, so those are the main doors. Oh, there's a more secretive... Oh, is this a man and his child?
Hey, Mr. Mustache Guy, where's Prince Mush? Hi, we're here because my son is a big fan of the former champ, Prince Mush. But it looks like he's not around here anymore. And we came all this way just to see him. Bit of a crying shame, really.
Is he gonna say the same thing? Sorry, bub, but authorized people only pass this point. Blah, 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 blah. Main doors. Alright. Wouldn't call that healthy, but proceed. Guy in chat. Forearm exercises like rice bucket and learn to get sub 5 minutes in Jump King, and you filled like 2 dream requirements. Guys, you can't help him! Stop! Also, he already knows about Jump King. Listen, okay? I think like one of the first things I said was I only like people who play Jump King and who are good at Jump King. And then he fucking bought Jump King and then streamed it for me so I could watch him play it for the first time. Princess, your Riz is off the charts? What do you mean my Riz is off the charts? He knows you're Delulu and he's still interested? Damn, lock him down. Guys, stop. This guy might be the one. Shut the fuck up, you guys. Hello, strange man. I am interested in dating. Play Jump King now. Apparently, he has big forearms, y'all. Man refuses to send me a picture. Oh my god, it actually happened? What, Duo?
Whoa, totally awesome. Check it out. Mario, someone's about to catch a beat.
No, that's not the right voice. Goombella is talking. Whoa, totally awesome. Check it out, Mario. Someone's about to catch a beating up there.
That's right. Ugh. I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Oh. Stay down, pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again. Hoo-wee, champ! That was a grade A whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No. No one can hear me. Ain't a fighter out there that can make me sweat. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? 'Cause I'll hurt you. Yeah, #1, baby! Rockhawk is the champ! Ha 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 ha!
I don't know how to laugh like that. Sorry, guys. Okay, teasing stopping, but only because it's yoga time. So you're saying if it wasn't yoga time, you'd continue to tease me? As she hands a pink switch light with the game already opened. Listen. I can't control that I have Jump King 3 different times in 3 different ways, okay? That's why the rest of us are still going. Whoa, look, Mario. There, on the champ's belt. Isn't that a crystal star? It is. Yeah, it totally is. Look at it sparkle. Gotta be a crystal star. Why would that be in a sweaty old pit like this? I am part of chat. I don't think I'm doing my job if there is no teasing. What do you think we ought to do? We can't just steal that meathead's belt, can we? This stinks. What do we do?
Battle our way to the top, obviously!
Thumbs up. There you go. You and I are like totally on the same exact wavelength. Crack a few heads, take a few names, become champ, and nab that belt. So let's get busy, huh? I guess we gotta become official battlers first, right? Ooh, I'm getting kind of stoked about this. Let's go find out who runs this shindig. Okay, hold on. Hermes just had his food dispensed. I've been meaning to go heat up my food for the last 30 minutes and go pee. So let's take a quick break. Son, thank you for gifting a sub to Zach. Zach, that's his code name. Don't you guys remember from Tuesday? We picked, well, Eclipsed picked the code name for him. Zach, it's true. I'm gonna go heat up my food because I'm a little hungry and I need to go pee. So BRB, you guys, will be back in like 3 to 5 minutes. Who's Zach? Zach and Cody? A celebrity? Zach is the code name for Accident Boy because who was asking? Someone was asking like, oh, is he like Gen Z? Is he a millennial? And I was just like, oh, he's a Gen Z. And so Eclipse was like, oh, his name is Zed. And I was like, Zed? That's like lame. Jamie, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, Jemmy. Oh my god, you guys. I got to meet Jemmy. And she is like the cutest. I also got to grab Jemmy's little like Jemmy plushie and shake her as her head flopped around. Okay. Oh no, this one's cute. Who's cute? I'm cute. Thank you. You were so violent. I loved it so much. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. For those of you who are new here, my name is Princess. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch. And my dog gets a treat every time someone raids in. So look at him, so polite. Good boy, Hermes. Yes, is this a raid from Jemmy? Say thank you, Auntie Jemmy. Thank you. Take it, Hermes. Good boy. You're cute, thanks. Damn, what a problematic age gap, princess. I don't know if I can support this relationship anymore. I know, I keep saying I'm 80 years old. And he's just like, oh, cougar. Yay, beat Hermes, the cam. Son, thank you for gifting a sub to Sagittarius A. Thank you so much, son. I really appreciate it. I hope you can enjoy the ad-free viewing and the channel emotes courtesy of our community member, son, here. And I got a subby. Thanks, Sungats. Yeah. Welcome in. Hello, TZ, Detune. Hello, Critical A. Jemmy, thank you so much for the raid in. How was stream today? Oh my god, let me do... I'm like so distracted because I was literally just about to get up because I need to pee and I need to heat up dinner, like microwave dinner. But oh my gosh, Xenoblade 3, dude, that game is fucking long and it's so much voice acting. How is it for you? Cuz I know you've been playing it since before OFFKAI, right? It is. When did you start playing it? Cuz I think the game took me like a good 6 months, maybe longer to finish on stream. Your 28th stream, girl, it's going to take you so fucking long. Just so you know, it's gonna take you for fucking ever. Cause it took me for fucking ever. But you guys, Jemmy is honestly the sweetest. I had a chance to meet her at OFFKAI, and she attended our Minuet concert. We also had a chance to eat hot pot together, and we talked about Mystic Messenger in the car together. It was great. I told her about Hannah Montana, my secret Hannah Montana. So like basically everyone who knows me IRL knows about Hannah Montana, but sadly, sorry guys, you can only know about Hannah Montana if you've met me IRL. Xeno 3 was amazing. Close to endgame? Dang, girl. So I've been playing for 2 years? Oh, for all of Xenoblade. I see. You're the sweetest? Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks, Jemmy. But yes, I really need to go heat up food and I need to pee. I'm so sorry. I know everybody just raided in, but I promise we'll be going for longer. I just need to make sure that I'm not starving while I'm sitting here playing video games. How am I supposed to beat you when we're 3 hours of time zones apart? I'm sorry, Floppy. Okay, BRB, you guys. I'm gonna go make some food. Make sure you take this time to stretch your legs and, you know, get a snack, maybe get some water. We are gonna be here for a little bit longer. All right, BRB. Sorry, guys. It took longer because my food was frozen and it wouldn't heat up in the microwave and it kept staying frozen and I kept like I feel like the chicken is going to be so dry. But sorry, you guys have to sit here while I eat my dinner. But you guys, oh, hold on. We should go back to like this scene here. Cool. And then we should turn the music on. You guys should tell me what you guys are eating for dinner. I made really boring food. I'm back to my boring food, you guys. A good doggo, certainly better behaved than the one at my current residence, who is, to put it bluntly, a putz? A putz? Hermes, do you know what a putz is? Do you know what a putz is, baby? No, I don't know either. Do you want a treat? It's okay, princess. We know that Zaxident guy is in the other room. He's in the other room. I don't live with a man. Take it. Good, take it. Thank you for the fetch. All right, you guys, look at my very boring dinner that I have literally 10 times a week. Not 10 times, actually. How many times do I eat this? I do, what, like, my overnight oats for lunch. Oh, so I have this, like, 5 days a week because I eat dinner with my friend on Friday, or my friends on Friday, and then I eat dinner with my best friend on Sunday. So Xenoblade 3 is goated? Play Xenoblade? Actually, you're in luck. I've already played Xenoblade 3. If you would like to see it, there's a playlist on YouTube. But yes, that is already done. Checked off my bucket list. But I've never played any other Xenoblade game, so I have no context for the ending when everyone was like, whoa, it's all connected, and I was like, I have no idea who any of these characters are. It was a fun game though. It was very interesting, you know, to find out the truth. What you eating? Did you just not see what I showed, chat? John, come on. It's this. My rotisserie chicken, mixed rice, and frozen vegetable medley from Costco. I measured and weighed everything like I always do. 100 grams of rotisserie chicken, 100 grams of the mixed rice, and then the vegetables, I just chuck. I don't even bother measuring the vegetables. Vegetables are vegetables. You need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 then? Good thing they both have Switch 2 editions that came out lately. I don't have a Switch 2. I only have a regular Switch. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. This chicken is so dry. Neither do I. Sorry. I mean, I don't really need... I barely use my regular Switch. I don't need a Switch 2. To be so real with you. It is, like, not necessary. I wanna cry. I had to blitz this so long in the microwave. The rotisserie chicken is so dry. Stupid frozen vegetables. I should have poured it out earlier. To let the frozen vegetables defrost in the fridge. Nothing some Laogan Ma can't fix. I don't have any Laogan Ma in my fridge. I did put extra salt and MSG. You can play it on normal Switch too? I'm sure I can. But I probably won't play it unless someone redeems it. I have plenty of games that I need to catch up on. And it's taking away from precious Jump King time. Sounds like you gotta fix that then. It's just that the Switch 2 editions have extra content and quality of life changes. I see. I only played Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because someone in chat redeemed it. Are you addicted to Jump King? I wouldn't say I'm addicted. Listen, those are some strong words. I would say I have a healthy attachment to Jump King. It's so healthy. We are practicing healthy attachment styles. Can a person be addicted to oxygen? That doesn't sound actually healthy. It is. It definitely is. You can't say this to someone who's like top 110 speedrunner for the main map, okay? All the other maps, I'm actually in the top 100 for speedrunning. So, you know. We play some Jump King. We're not that good, but we play some Jump King around here. We play some Jump King, she says. What? It's true. You guys, I only play Jump King once a week on Tuesdays when we stream together. How many breads have you eaten in your life energy? Listen, I feel like examining how someone plays Jump King really teaches you all you need to know about a person. Okay? Jump King demands perfection from the person playing. And truly, how you respond to failure is very evident when you play Jump King. How many hours of your life has Jump King stolen away? How many loaves of bread have you eaten in your life? I give up? Don't give up. Never give up. I'm playing Jump King right now? Isn't it the best game ever? I love Jump King. I even, like, when we were talking about Jump King, I even offered to buy him Jump King. Because I was like, it's my favorite game. I think everyone should experience Jump King at least once in their lives. I can't believe someone from my generation has this much riz. What do you mean? What do you mean, Floppy? Oh no, she's a Jump King vampire? Yeah. It only works on me if you play Jump King. Still undecided on how I would feel if someone beat me at Jump King. Someone that I knew, right? Beat me at Jump King. Rizzing Princess up with wrists and accents and Jump King? Listen, this man has not sent me a picture of his wrists. It has only been in one accident and has played Jump King. Where's a Haman user when you need one? What's a Haman user? It's the tension of not sending Riz that makes up the Riz. Reverse psychology Riz. JoJo parts 1 and 2? I've never seen JoJo. I'm salty that my friends who can access Jump King through my Steam family and told them to try it didn't play it yet. John, you need to sit down behind them at their house. You need to go over to their house and sit down behind them and literally go, I'm literally not leaving your house until you play some Jump King. Biscuit! Next you're gonna say you need to watch JoJo? Hi Biscuit, how are you? Welcome in. If you guys don't know, I met Biscuit last year at TwitchCon. And the reason we became friends is I literally stole food from his bowl. I was like, because we went to like a Square Enix meetup, right? I did not know Biscuit before. And Square Enix paid for everyone's like coffee and like meal. But I had already eaten lunch, so I only grabbed like a drink. And so, legitimately, he was talking to my friend Kuma. And so I went up to Kuma and I was like, hey, and then I met Biscuit. And then I turned to Biscuit and I was like, oh my god, your food looks so good. Can I have some? Literally came up to me and asked me for strawberries out of my acai bowl. I told my friend Autumn this and she was like, incredible, unbelievable. How do you do it, princess? And I'm like, just don't be scared to hear no. Like, what's gonna happen? You ask and you're literally like, oh, okay, well, it's a no. So it literally nothing changed. But if someone says yes, then you're like, awesome, I get what I want. Protagonist of part 2 has a thing he sometimes does where he predicts what his foe is gonna say next. And somehow it works every time. Your next line is... Oh, I see. Wish I had half your confidence? Like, listen, I don't think it's confidence. It's legitimately just being okay with hearing no. What did Zaxident send you for lunch? Oh wait, what time is it there? I brought my own lunch. I had my overnight oats. It is 8 p.m. here and I'm eating my dinner. Plus, he can't send me food because then I would have to share where I work or where I live. You're gonna say, we need to get you to watch it! Sorry, I'll stop with a bit. No, it's okay. Oralis Padilla, welcome in. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm stopping for some dinner right now. I'm literally eating dinner as we speak, so... Apologies if eating or food noises or talking with food in my mouth is something you don't like. We need you to get you to watch it, Nani. I can't believe he's just watching you waste away. Listen, I have plenty of food, okay? And this man is always concerned about if I'm eating. And he's like, have you eaten lunch? What are you eating? And anytime I say, no, I haven't eaten yet, he's like, well, go fucking eat. It's very funny. Hilarious, actually. I can't believe this is Gen Z Riz. I actually need to get back on my overnight oats. Oh my god, I can send you my recipe, Biscuit. It's pretty good. It has olive oil and blueberries in it. JoJo is a pretty manly anime, but it's also quite smart. I know a few friends who have cosplayed stuff from JoJo. He's fattening you up so you can't escape? No. I will never let a man fatten me up again. What is this? Is this chicken? I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the trash. I have 4 recipes. I usually rotate. Def, we can share. Oh, I have just the 1 recipe. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? My favorite color is yellow and pink. I don't know if that's obvious from my VTuber. So are we talking about man in Roscoe's life? Yeah, so there's this guy that I started talking to in my Hannah Montana life. He's always so worried about if I'm eating or not. It's very funny. Pink, I thought you were lying to us about pink. No, I love pink and yellow. There's no shortage of cool and bizarre shit to be found in JoJo. It's called Bizarre Adventure for a reason. Colors, favorite colors, pink, blue, and red. That's a lot of favorite colors. Roscoe talking to a man? I mean... Yeah, so... Oh my god, Hermes, what happened? What happened, baby? Come here. What was that? Did you just roll over all weird? What was that? You're fine. Got the crushies? I mean... If this man can consistently hit JoJo poses, he's probably a keeper. I don't know if he can. I don't know if anybody can. Hermes, can you lay down, please? Lay down. Thank you. I actually know some bodybuilders that I'm friends with who can. I see. I feel like I've seen some of the reference poses for the crazy poses that they get into. For you to know those poses, you'd have to watch JoJo. No, I've seen some like pictures kind of scattered around social media. Buddy of mine went to a bodybuilding competition and for his poses did JoJo poses. That's crazy. That's so funny. Sorry guys. Eating dinner takes so long. It kind of is such a big meal. I feel like half the time I'm choking it down because I'm like, I need these calories. And it's important that I eat enough in a day. But it's literally so much food. He didn't win but got far last I knew. Oh, that's cute. He should have won with the JoJo poses. Should have won with the JoJo poses. It's true. Anyone who references slightly obscure media, you know, has the upper hand. Are we doing the yada yada daze? Oh my god. Hitting chat with the yada yada. What if I just don't finish this, you guys? I might not. It's so much food. I'm trying to cut right now, so I'm at a huge calorie deficit. How much are you eating? Because I bet you it's not as little as me. God, do I want a burger right now? And even then, sometimes I'm not even eating enough, which is sad. I probably should eat more. I probably should put more high calorie things into my meal prep because I don't feel like eating. You should eat more. I'm literally trying. Based on chat, maybe hiding an enemy stand. What's an enemy stand? My tummy hurts. There's a lot of food. What if I just pour like olive oil on my food so I get like the calories? Let me think. Roughly 1,800 calories. You think that's how much I'm eating? That's so funny. Stands are a thing from part 3 onward. I see. I actually don't know anything about JoJo except that they are really muscular and they strike really crazy poses. And maybe there's fighting? I don't know. That's how much I'm eating? Oh, I see. You're eating 1,800. Do you want to guess how much I'm eating? Why are you cutting so much? Aren't you kind of like... I feel like for you, even like 2,000 or 2,200 like would be a cut. Please don't just drink olive oil. You'll shit yourself. I don't want to do that. I put olive oil in my overnight oats because I read that like a tablespoon of olive oil a day is like good for you. But I was like, I don't eat enough salad to just pour olive oil into like a salad. And I was like, well, I guess if I put it in my overnight oats, like I barely taste it. So it's fine. They're kind of like personas. Manifestations of one's fighting spirit that appear and stand at the user's side. Hence why they're called stands. I see. Between 18 and 20, but no more. The dad bod came in strong over the last few months, and I need to get more muscle back. I see. Well, you totally got this. I believe in you. It's mostly a mental game. For me, it's literally a fucking mental game of trying to eat the last few bites of this fucking dinner. I also have a variety of strange and intriguing powers of someone's fighting spirit. Laogan Ma can save you? Maybe I should get a jar of Laogan Ma. I do love Laogan Ma. I just don't buy it. Because I'm like, I can make my own chili oil. Why would I need to buy it? The most famous one can stop time? Oh, I see. Oh my god, you guys, if you guys had superpowers, like one superpower, if you could choose any superpower, what superpower would you have? Want to look good for TwitchCon if I go? I'm like debating going to TwitchCon. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I do want to go, but at the same time, like, first of all, the fucking badge is so expensive. Do I want to pay for that? And then on top of that, do I want to pay for a hotel? And like share? That's expensive too. All of it is fucking expensive. Okay, guys. I did it. I finally put the last bite. Also, all of the main characters in JoJo's are named after famous bands and musicians. Teleportation? That's mine as well. If I had any superpower in the world, it would be teleportation. Because I'd use it to travel. If you've ever seen Zawarudo, that's Dio's stand, and one of the most famous ones, which is also the same kind of stand as Jotaro's stand, Star Platinum. I know nothing about this. I'm so sorry. I'm such a fake anime fan. I'm so sorry. That's the thing. The hotel is a lot, the badge is a lot, the flight for me isn't as bad as it used to be. Teleportation for sure. Oh yeah, all of JoJo is filled with classic rock references. I see. Alright, sorry guys. That took for fucking ever. I apologize. I literally eat like a fucking turtle. Where's the... That one feeling is so full. And I hate my tummy. Oh, my tummy. I want momentum to be conserved when I teleport, kind of like in Portal. Why? What would you do? Why? Like, wouldn't you just step from one portal to the next portal? Like, why would you need extra momentum? What are we supposed to do? I already forgot. We were gonna find a way to sign up. Oh, maybe her? Okay, no, she doesn't care about us. So, like, if I'm driving a car and teleport, the car keeps going the same speed. I see. I mean, I guess. So that you could have your car with you while you travel? I guess that would make sense.
You ever watch minor league fights? I do. You sometimes find diamonds in that rough. I know a surefire way to avoid losing in the ring. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I had some cloud in my ear. Anyway, to avoid losing, don't get in the ring. Come on, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I thought of that all on my own.
What are we supposed to do here?
This is the glitz pit itself. That's the ring in the middle. That's where all the magic happens. And by magic, I mean brutal beatdowns.
What if we... Are we supposed to, like, have a different character out? No. What are we supposed to do? We were supposed to find someone to let us into the backstage area? This guy just takes pictures of athletes. This guy doesn't let anyone in. Right? Oh, you want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you'd better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. Oh, nice. Okay. This is a minor league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. I see. What's this? Sorry, fighters only, bub. No one else admitted. Save. Among the crazier stands from the series, ones that can heal you with punches, Crazy Diamond, that can erase time in a convoluted manner, King Crimson. It just works. And one that can trap the poor sap on the receiving end in an infinite death loop, Gold Experience Requiem. Interesting, I see. This is a major league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, alright, go in. Mr. Grubba's just inside.
Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Grubba's office.
Yup, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter?
Hoo-wee! That do change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer.
Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and a-raring to go. Gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my tastes, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't ya? Darn Skippy. All right, son. I hear where you're coming from, son. Loud and clear. It's honestly easier to just watch the anime rather than resort to us in chat trying to explain it. Listen, okay? I super appreciate chat trying to explain things to me because I'm going to tell you a widely known, not quite secret here in my community. I am so busy. Like, here, do you want, just let me tell you my schedule, and then you decide if I have any time in my schedule to watch anime, okay? I wake up at 7:30. kind of a little bit earlier, like 7 o'clock, because I need to walk my dog. And then I need to drive into the office, right? I work full time from 8 to 5, and then I get off at 5, I drive home, and when I get home, I have to walk my dog again and do other things at home, like change out of my work clothes and do all that boring stuff, and then I start stream at 6:30. I go until like 9:30, and then after stream, I'm recording and editing for my ASMR stuff, because I have an ASMR channel, and then I continue to edit until I want to say like 11 a.m. And then that's when I'm like trying to catch up with some other games that I have, like Jump King and Final Fantasy 14, and do my dailies, or like hit up a friend, right, who I haven't like talked to in a while. And then I go to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning sometimes. And then I repeat that schedule. So that's my Monday to like Thursday. On Friday after work, I go to D&D with my friends, and we do dinner and D&D, and then I'm out until like fucking midnight, and then I fall asleep when I get home, and then I wake up on Saturday, and then I stream from like 10 to 3, and then I have a meeting with my music group from 4 to 6, and after that, I'm recording again, or I'm editing from 6 until midnight. And then on Sunday, I wake up and maybe I'll stream in the mornings. But then after that, like I'll do like from 2 to 4 p.m. I'm like meal prepping. At 6 p.m. I have a dinner with my best friend. Every Sunday we do dinner. And then 6 to 9, that's like usually when we hang out, right? And then 9 p.m. I do movie night with my friends every week on Sunday. And we're watching whatever they want to watch, right? So it's like, what is it? We recently have been watching Witch Hat Atelier. And then after we watch that, we've been watching Steins Gate. Fair argument, but you could maybe take some days to watch JoJo in the Discord or something. I mean, maybe. I just have a lot of things to do and not enough time in the Steins Gate. OMG. Yeah, so there's no time in my schedule, unfortunately. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity-dig dynamite! Toot-toot-oo, everybody turn on your microwave! It's true. Now, I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earn enough to set me for life. You read me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You read me here, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have us a little walk and talk. Come on now. All right, I guess. We're walking and we're talking. Oh, there's a hot dog. Oh, what's this? Oh, is it like Hawk Rock or Rock Hawk's room? So whatever. Now, how you like this, pard? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe! You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What do you think, son, huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it! What about the minor league? Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion.
Clawing your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son! Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, pard. You got the eye of the tiger there. You're gonna be champ. I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh, hey. One other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here, okay? I don't think so. What, can I read the terms and conditions? What in the hey, you lose your taste for glory, son? Well, I can't say I understand your change of heart, but ain't nothing I can do. I like your style, though, so if you ever change your mind, just come on back, you hear? Can I, like, read the terms? Guys, never sign a contract before you read the terms and conditions. That's dangerous. You realize you're signing a legally binding document, right? Like, can we read the terms and conditions? Stop. Dio, thank you for the head pat. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. How about you just give me your autograph on this here contract? Princess Te Quiero, how you doing, Stinky? I'm not stinky, but I've been good. How are you? How are you, Apple? Welcome in. I performed at OFFKAI in person. My baby boy. Good boy. Why is he looking at me like that? I didn't even tell him to get to his bed. Hello, Princess. My night has been good. How are you and Pepper friend Hermes? As you can see, Hermes is doing great. Look at him. Expecting a little TREAT. He won't get one, but he can expect one, I guess. Good, and that's awesome. I know some people who went. I know some of my friends who I didn't expect to come to OFFKAI also made it to the concert. I cried. I honestly saw so many friends who like came up to me after the concert and like I cried every time I said hello to them. I couldn't. I'm on the opposite coast. I know a friend from oh god, where does Shino live? I can't recall. Shino's like on the East Coast as well. And he kept it a complete secret that he was coming. And he was with Ray when both of them showed up, and like waved from the side when they were walking in to sit down. Him and Ray were so sweet. And Ray gave me her little like gift bag and Shino gave me flowers. It was so sweet. I wanted to cry. I'm also on the opposite coast, South Carolina to be precise. That is very far. Very, very far. You know, I'm a California girl. We're definitely, I don't know. Would you guys say that I'm unforgettable? Could you guys forget this old lady? Sign me up. All right. We're not reading a contract. We're just signing. Okay, thanks. This is definitely not gonna come to bite us in the butt later. Best thing you ever done, son. Now, your Mario ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, part it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Let me see here. Bam! Hoo-wee! I got it! From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez! Whew, ain't that a beaut? Dang if that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow down before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Never, never. So unforgettable. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way. Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? Oh, her name is Jolene. Oh, that's a different lady. Yes, sir. You wish to see me? Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would be so kind, please follow me. The one time I got to visit Cali, it felt almost like an alien world when I stepped off the plane, but I enjoyed it a fair bit more overall than what we have at home in CHS. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes. Period. You must do what he says. Oh. Hermes okay? He's okay. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. See, I fucking knew it, dude. The drivers are crazy, specifically in LA. They're kind of crazy. I do hate California drivers. I went to a Star Wars bar. It was cool as fuck. The only thing, anytime someone says stepped off a plane, the only thing I can think of is that fucking Miley Cyrus song. Like, how does it go again? CHS is nice, but it can get surprisingly expensive. What is CHS? And we annoyingly don't really have much in the way of cons over here. Oh, I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? So I put my hands up, they're playing my song, the butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. I got my hands up, playing my song, they know I'm gonna be okay. An anthem, truly? Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Took over an hour walking through LAX. Is it really that big? I don't remember LAX being that large. We could totally host an OFFKAI Southeast here. I mean, that's what, there's a VTuber convention on the East Coast. They wanted to be OFFKAI East, but I think OFFKAI got angry at them for using the OFFKAI name. Which, like, fair, right? If they're not affiliated. So, there are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. What about OFFKAI? I think it's OFFKAI is the name of the convention. OFFKAI, well, I mean, do you guys know the reason why it's called OFFKAI, right? Like, do you guys know? Well, here we are. This is your locker room. No idea? Oh, it comes from the word off collab. So off, how do I explain this? So in VTuber land, right? An off collab is when VTubers come together in person to stream together. An off collab, offline collaboration. They're not online, like calling into one Discord chat. They're offline, in person, streaming together. Okay. The word kai stands for meeting. So the word kai in Japanese is like meeting. So like a kaigi is like a work meeting. So OFFKAI means offline meeting. That's why OFFKAI is named the way it is. OFFKAI is a place to meet offline. And that's why it's called OFFKAI. North Charleston Convention Center could totally play host to a VTuber con. Listen, don't let your dreams be dreams. People wanted a VTuber convention, so they got together and they made a VTuber convention. If you want to start a VTuber convention, you too could start a VTuber convention. Start small, okay? Talk to people who know what it's like to run a convention. And then do it. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with A, then pick ranked match. I'd make it, but I have no idea how I'd go about it, much less fund it. I am but one man. That's why you talk to people.
and you find other people who would like to put together a VTuber convention, because again, you're right. One person does not make a convention. Multiple people who have worked in event planning before or have worked on something similar to event planning can put something together, and over time you guys learn, because that's the key to starting small, right? Over time you learn how to run a convention. You learn together. I've only been to a local con twice. I've only been to, what conventions have I been to? Fanime. I've been to ALA, Anime Expo, and TwitchCon, of course, and OFFKAI. I don't go to that many conventions, but yeah. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? Ranked match! Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fist dirty, huh? There you go, son. 4 years? That's crazy. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules, just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, pard. Princess the Goat? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you lose the match or don't satisfy the condition, your rank will stay the same. If you can get your rank up to the 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Yep. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. What if I switch to Goombella?
Gonzalez, match time! Follow me, bub!
We don't even get much in the way of weeb nerd shit over here in the Charleston area, which consequently makes it a very nice surprise when we do. Again, I personally am a very huge, like, make it and they will come kind of person. I've always been like, hey, I want this thing. This thing doesn't exist. Why don't I try to figure out a way to make this thing exist? So, for me, it's like, just talk to people and do the thing. Because here's the thing, right, that I've realized over the years in my 80 years of life. If it's something that you want to do, like, guaranteed there's at least 5 other people in your area that want the same thing. And, like, I mean, 5 people, when you think about it, might not be that much, but it's 5 people. It's enough to put together a table at a restaurant, right? Like, do it. Why not? There's no, maybe it's because I'm an extrovert and I'm like, God, fuck, I just love meeting people. I just love putting myself out there. But, like, you know, do it. Be the change that you want to see in the world and all that. Hold on. I need to go pee, you guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm also going to put my meal prep thingy in the sink because it is just next to my table. Alright, you guys. I'm right back. Before we do this match, I'm going to go pee. BRB. Take this chance to get some water and get some snacks. We will be back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, welcome in, Dreambert. Hello, everyone. I'm new here, and I just subscribed as well. Thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope you're having a good evening. Okay. Match time. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. All right, we're going. Escort me. Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door. Welcome in, official Flu Flu. Hello. Yes, we are playing some Excuse me. Paper Mario. Sorry, I had to burp. Squaring off next, folks, are the Meteorite Hardheads, the Goomba Bros. And a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzalez. The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. Should be going to bed. It's late over here. Good night, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming in. I think you came in with Jemmy's raid. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And I hope you had a good time tonight talking about conventions and JoJo and Xenoblade Chronicles. It was nice having you. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Bye. How do, Goomba Bros? How are y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight? Huh, are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save time later. It's a great game. I like what they did with the Switch version. Import. I have never played it before. It's my first time. Welcome in. Hot diggity dang, fight fans. There's the Great Gonzalez now striding on up. Thank you for the follow. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts. Strolling up late like he owns the place. Whoo! Okay, now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk, punk. Oh. No rules. Ow. My earring. Ow, ow, ow. Those total cowards. Those chickens attacked us before the bell rang. Oh, that's it. Come on. We aren't losing to punks like them. Let's waste them. Oh, you know what? I should have put in Coop. Yeah, quit crying, will ya? That was just a welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Okay, I should change to Coop, actually, but, sure. Let's do jump. Can we do multi-bounce? Oh, I can't. I don't remember the timing. Oh, we'll have her appeal. Nice. Maybe I'll lurk with my audio on and have Rosca be my background noise. I can definitely do that. It's like you're listening to one of my ASMR audios. I have a ton of those on YouTube. If you can't sleep, you know, put on my ASMR audio. Fucking A. Sorry, I don't know the timing anymore. Let's do a regular fight. Head bonk, sure. Nice. We guarded. Oh, she healed one? Did we get that from a badge? Nice. Okay. Cheek rub. Wolf Tracks, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. How you doing? Time to brave the Hong Kong transit system. Have a good weekend. Tell Zaxident to man up and show you all the wrist. I mean, you guys can tell him yourself because he's in chat. Tuck, good night, duo. Have a good time in Hong Kong. I hope that you are safe. I hope you have fun, and I hope the rest of your work trip goes well. Ugh. Zaxident, wrist up. Zaxident guy, can you send a picture of your wrist to Princess? You hear them? You hear what they're asking you to do? Duo and I are on the same wavelength.
The chat demands it. The great Gonzalez wins! Tell me, son, what was the first taste of victory like? It was okay, I guess. Listen to this guy. He's like a poet of the arena. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks. A whoopin'! This kid's got skills! We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez. Show us your hospital tag or show princess. Slut it up a little. Wear a Rolex or something. You guys are so funny. Not too shabby for a first fight, Gonzalez. You got some promise. Wait, has this guy always been here, or is he a recent addition to the puppy kingdom? He's not in our Discord. At least I don't think so. I don't think so. But he is on stream. I met him like last month. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. Go and get your fight money from Jolene. I want to shower, you guys. I feel gross. He sounds like a loser. I mean, I don't think so, but you know. You guys can make the decision for yourselves from what I've told you guys. I'm his senpai then? You are his senpai, Floppy. Here's your fight money of 5 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. 19? Your rank went up because you met the conditions. What's the command again? For what? Follow age? To see how long you've been following? Oh, yes, follow age, yeah. 3 years, 1 month, 23 days, and 1 hour. That's so long. Wow, Floppy. Thanks. The next 3 years? That's actually insane. Have I really been streaming for that long? That's crazy. The next fight will not be set up until you select ranked match on the terminal. You streamed longer? I have streamed for much longer. You joined when I started playing Danganronpa with Ever, right? Yeah. That was DR2. You can check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Dangan 2 specifically, yeah. Because I played Danganronpa 1 with Tiny on his stream. I didn't stream it on my end, so. Yo, Rook, how was your first fight? I'm King K, just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. No, we don't make friends. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here's Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb! Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice, Bomb! As Miss Jolene was saying, you'd better Bomb obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you can't clear the conditions and win, your rank won't go up even if you win the match, Bomb! My man has, you know, some quirky speech going on, but his advice holds up most of the time. Not just sometimes, Bomb. Advice is always useful, Bomb. Right, man. Whatever. Anyway, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's not like the cushy bed in the champ's room, though. It doesn't refill star power. Ooh, star power. Tuck? Oh, are we going to bed? Good night, official Flu. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, cool. And this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Cleftor. Crack, Cleftor, no like make friend with mustache. Easy there, Clef man. He isn't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew. You need something?
Ask us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me are gonna have to square off eventually, so good luck, man. What do we do? Next ranked match? Sure. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? Ranked match. Well, keep going. Do the fights. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then. Your next opponent will be ranked 18 in the Glitz Pit, the KP Koopas. Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I got a date with my best gal in just a few. I don't want to be late. Now get in there and bring this puppy home quick! Alright, hey, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man, to both of us. Maybe we do Coop? Coop does a lot of damage, right? Oh! Gonzalez, match time! Follow me, bub! Alright. I have not drank water like all day. For our next battle, we got the merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez, and the shell machines of doom. Yep, a fight to the finish with the KP Koopas!
I'll try not to get in your way, Mario.
Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on! Oh shit, one of them is flying. We may have a tiny problem. 5 turns or less. Okay. So we probably should jump this guy. Okay, cool. Okay. And then we do what? A power shell? Yes. Oh, I don't think that was right. What the fuck? Hold on. I don't remember how Coop's thing worked. Multi-bounce? Nice. Okay. Attack, power shell. Hold left, release when it lights up. Okay. Like that. Okay, got it. We got it. Easy. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez!
We did it, Mario! Wow!
Guys, it's so warm in my room. I hate this. Here's your fight money of 6 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Son! Hello, welcome back. Hey, way to hand out a beatdown out there, man. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I guess we just keep going. Ranked match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then, your next opponent will be ranked 17 in the Glitz Pit, the Pokey Triplets. Now, listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using any of them their flower points. Yeah, you heard me. Let's see how you do without none of them fancy pants moves. Now, get in there and show me something, son. No flower power? Let's just... Oh, okay. Match time. Follow me, bub. I'm not ready yet. Let me rest. Yes. Rest real fast. For 2 seconds. And then... no flower power. Ooh, what do I... Party? Shell toss. Wait. That's not what I wanted. Shell toss, body slam, head bonk, tattle. Let's do shell toss. Let's keep Coop. I do like Coop. And his ability. A Game Boy Advance! Did you guys have a Game Boy Advance? Back in the, what, 90s?
For our next battle, we got the Great Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Spiked Terror Triplet. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Pokey Triplets.
I'll try not to get in your way, Mario.
Go ahead. Touch us. It won't hurt too much.
Get yourselves ready to battle!
Okay, sorry. That's annoying. Cool. I inherited a Game Boy in the late 2000s, but I don't know which one it was. Okay, so we don't want to jump. We probably want to hammer this guy. Nice. And we want Coop to shell toss. Shit, fuck. It's fine. Alright. Guard! Ow, that hurt. Okay, it's fine. It was a Game Boy Micro. It was orange, and the screen was black and white, and it took batteries. The cartridge was the size of a cookie. I had a Game Boy Color, and I had a Game Boy Advance, and I also owned like the Game Boy, I forgot what it was. The colored version of the Game Boy Advance, or was Game Boy Advance colored? I don't remember. No flower power. Okay, so regular shell toss. Nice. Okay, we just got one more guy. Just one dude. Ow, that hurt. Okay, we couldn't guard in time. It's fine. Hammer. Very good. Shell toss. We got it! So easy! Look at that.
We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez!
We won? Cool.
Here's your fight money of 7 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. To 17. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Alright, goodbye, Jolene. How does the song go? Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging you. Da, 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 da. Hey man, what's crackin', G-Man? Did you just finish beating down some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you. How many times do I have to tell you that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? Oh. Andy's being a creepo. Again, dude? Man, you are just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring the rules queen in here. Ah, don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can take that toot and shove it up her nose. Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? Oh, you know, no particular reason. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Please don't take my man. Is that how the song goes? I actually don't know. Hold on. Let's look up the lyrics. I think if I see the lyrics, I'll know how the song goes. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Is that how that goes? Your beauty is beyond compare. Flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Little green guy has CTE concussion. Concussion, I mean, they are fighting each other and they are duking it out in the ring. It is, you know, contact sports is very real possibility that you could just be knocking your brain around in that little, like, you know, your brain kind of just floats in your head, you guys. It's like only secured at the bottom. So, please don't knock your head around. That's bad. That's, like, not good. The dead bones? Special moves. Can we use flower power? What does special moves mean? We're gonna keep using Coop. Let's keep using Coop. What does special moves mean? Does special moves mean the star moves? Can I use flower power moves? Or does that also count flower power? Maybe we just don't use flower power. For our next battle, we got the merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez, and the bone-banging rockers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the dead bones.
Okay, we can do this.
We're gonna take the skin off your bones. Oh, that's so threatening. Get yourselves ready to battle. Okay. No special moves. So I guess we'll just use our regular attacks. Maybe. I don't want to risk it and not, like, you know. 'Cause, I mean, it'll take, like, maybe one extra move. So, maybe it's fine. Let's not risk it. Hammer. And we will go Coop again. Shell toss. Nice. Very good. Flaming locks of pink hair and a side braid. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm Jolene. Am I Jolene? Jolene's the girl that, like, the singer is singing to not... Yes, she is. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I can't steal men. I don't know how to steal men. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez.
Wait, one? Cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to steal a man. I feel like, also, I'm not, like, if I know a man is taken, he's, like, automatically minus 10 attractiveness to me. So, I don't think anybody who has a man has to be worried about me at all. Princess Rizka, I am. I mean, Enva does call me Rizka all the time. But that's because I'm really good at Jump King, and I play violin, so I can serenade you, and I can make you laugh, you know? Everybody loves someone who can make them laugh. It's great. Life is not worth living if you can't laugh. Either, like, about your situation or about yourself. People shouldn't take themselves so seriously. Man, I heard you just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, Double G, man. You're the real deal. The realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if anyone gives you lip, you just tell him King K said to back it up. Bazzow! Hurts! What's happening? Keep quiet. My foot! Oh, you're just fine. Shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ouch! Do we have a gag, maybe? Come on, get a grip, will you? Mommy, out of the way there! What's happening outside? Whoa, sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey, man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Okay. I guess. Let's do one more ranked match, and then it is 9. I do want to shower because it was really hot today, and I was sweating a lot when I was walking around. And I feel kind of gross. I just remembered I got voluntold to perform for a cultural event in September. Aww. I mean, are you happy about being voluntold, or are you upset about being voluntold? Which one is it, Floppy? Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then. Your next opponent will be ranked 15 in the Glitz Pit, Spike Storm! Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to appeal to the crowd at least once, okay? These fans eat that stuff up. A little grandstanding from their hero, and they go wild! Now get in there and get them riled up, son. Okay. Sure. Match time! Follow me, bub. We're ready. Do we have to fight 15 more times before we move on to the major leagues? For our next battle, we got the merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez, and the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, a fight to the finish with Spike Storm.
I'll try not to get in your way, Mario.
Oh, I don't think I've encountered these enemies before. We're gonna spike bomb you into submission, punks. Get yourselves ready to battle! I'll be less annoyed if they actually tell me what I'm supposed to be playing. This is very Chinese in the way that no one has told me what I'm actually doing, just that they want me to participate. I see, I see. Wait, no, I don't want a multi-bounce. Attack by first stomping, then spin jumping on enemies. Oh, no, I made a mistake, let's appeal. I did not mean... Oh my god. We're gonna spin jump this asshole. Nope, I can't because he's holding a thing now. Why don't we use a special move? Set off a bomb that immobilizes characters for a short period. Interesting. Earth Tremor. We gotta do Earth Tremor. Let's do it. Okay. I gotta focus because it goes so fast sometimes. Nice. Very good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay. Oh, I was freaking out, you guys. Okay, we're all good. We're good, it's fine. Nice. Why didn't the other things... Do we, like... power shell this? Nothing. How do we turn them? Oh, I see. Hammer. Nothing. Alright. I don't know. How do we beat them?
Oh god. I don't know. Let's just, can we, what's charge? Save of strength? Okay, no, let's appeal. And then we'll have Coop swap so that we can do Goombella. Because then we can use Tattle and she'll tell us what to do, right? I'll appeal again. Wait, which one is this? This has to be Mario. Okay, so we're gonna appeal. And then Goombella will use her tactics. No, her attack and Tattle. It's a spiny, basically a spike-covered Koopa. Looks painful. Max HP 3, attack is 3, defense is 3. These things have such a high defense that you can't even hurt them when they roll up. So when they go back to normal, do all the damage you can and do it quickly. If you flip them over, their defense drops to 0. That's the time to take them out. Jumping on them is just plain stupid. So try using a POW block or some other item. I see. Okay. I see. Understood. I used to box a long time ago. I took garlic before fights, and this one dude wanted to try it before his fight. He threw up. That sounds terrifying. I don't think I have a POW block. Boost, party damage, direct attackers. I don't have a POW block. I don't have anything that could flip. Yeah, I literally have nothing that can flip the guys. What if we do swap and flurry, maybe? Oh god, I don't fucking know, dude. Let's continue to appeal. And let's do attack. Plunge down onto an enemy from above. Let's do Gale Force. Does it flip them? Oh, it does. Oh, well, I mean, not really flip. It just pushes them away. Okay, not bad, I guess. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez! Anytime you care for another lesson, we'll be here. Alright, that should be everything. Let's, go find a save. We're like barely getting money for these fights. That's crazy. Okay, so there's no save block in this room. Oh, hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside is getting a new menu item that uses a mystic egg. Did you know? Their hot dogs can restore your HP and FP during a match. That's some serious nutrish! I'm not sponsored yet, just excited about some probably amazing hot dogs. You ought to snack out on one. Okay, let's find a save block. Somewhere. Not here. Maybe over here? And then we can call it a day. There was a hot dog on our way to what's-his-face's thing. Wasn't there like a hot dog on... Oh, here it is. Hot diggity dog. You got a hot dog! Mr. Hoggle's meaty work of art. Thanks. Alright, let's save. Okay, you guys, I need to go shower because I feel disgusting and I need to wash my hair and my skin's feeling kind of dry, so I also need to do a moisturizing tonight, but let me make sure I can see everything. All right, you guys, goodbye to the vertical stream on TikTok and YouTube. Thanks, guys. I will Talk to you later. Bye, bye, bye. And then for all us regular folks who, you know, don't watch on TikTok or whatever. The elite, the regular folks, take care. Thank you, son. I'm heading out, you guys. I'm probably gonna shower, and then I need to schedule my Patreon post because I'm a fucking idiot. And then I also need to schedule some YouTube posts, and then I will go to sleep, maybe. Maybe tonight we go to sleep early. Zaxident guy, blink really fast in chat to let us know it's you. I don't think he will. Yes. Sleep now. I'm not gonna sleep now. I'm probably gonna sleep at like 1 or 2 a.m. It's you know, it's a normal thing. It's totally normal. All right. Who can we raid into today? What? Nothing wrong with sleeping at 1 or 2 in the morning. That's completely normal. I'm working from home tomorrow. I don't even need to drive into the office. I can sleep until 8 a.m. And then wake up when? At 8 when I have to log into work. Ooh, Gumi. Let's try to raid into Gumi. Let's actually try, because last time we raided in and he was gone. So we're actually properly raiding into him now. Gumi 772. Why are we pieing me? Fuzz, how was your yoga? Sorry that we're leaving right as you're finishing yoga. Good luck, princess. Thank you. I will take that good luck with me for the rest of the evening. Gumi, and use it wisely. I was like, do I want something sweet? Because I was like, a slice of pie does sound yummy, but at the same time, my stomach is literally like so full from dinner still. I might die if I try to put something else in my tummy right now. Alright, you guys, as always, you know the drill. If you are a subscriber, you can copy either raid message. Both will work because you are subscribed to me and you can use channel emotes off of the channel. Double check if you are subscribed because we've had a lot of generous community members this past week gifting subscriptions. Son, thank you. And if you are not a subscriber, you will need to copy the second raid message with the dog heads. Those will definitely work for everyone on any channel. As always, you guys, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others, because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Get up and stretch your legs every once in a while, because if you don't, you might get an embolism and then you'll die. And then we'll all be really sad. I'll be really sad. Please don't die. We will miss you, and you won't get a holiday card, you know? We're looking forward to the holiday cards already. I love you guys. Please say hi to Gumi for me. He will keep you guys company as he plays Big Walk with his friends, all right? Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't go to bed as late as me. I'm an irresponsible adult. Okay, bye. Love you.